Alright, we are going to take our bucket and go find some weeds and greens for our chickens for the day.
Pull it out with the shovel?
Yeah, or with your hands. Alright. So we've been going through each day and getting the dandelion greens and the prickly lettuce and pulling them up and getting them into a bucket. And then we're giving them to the chickens and they are loving it. And if we don't find enough prickly lettuce and stuff, then we are giving them some of the greens that I have planted. But so far, just in this area, there's been plenty to give the chickens. Have on. And all of these are a bane of my existence. Those are all morning glory seeds, and I made the mistake of planting some last year, and of course they went everywhere and dropped their seeds, and now we're going to fight them for a few years. This is where our meat birds are going to go. And then we got to clean up the rest of this. My marshmallow's coming back though. This plastic needs picked up. So many projects, so little time. And then there's the stock tank. Chris is emptying our chicken hospital bedding. We had 2 chickens die on us, but we tried saving one of them and it didn't go well. So we're getting rid of that so we can disinfect it and get that all cleaned out.
Yeah, I was going to put a bedding in there, and then the water, the bottom came off the...
Oh, dumped it?
Dumped everywhere.
Yeah.
After that, I guess.
Alright, let's see what other kind of weeds we can find.
This is almost full.
We've been trying to do pots. We got a whole bunch of pots given to us. But you'll see more of that in the garden video. We're going to do a walkthrough, I think, here in a little bit. So that'll be either, maybe you've already seen it if I got that one out first, or it'll be the next video.
Did you want to see the rock in there?
The rock?
Rock.
Oh, yeah, we found that.
Did you find every single rock?
Okay, Mom.
And then we have these. We're demolishing that bed. This is full of weeds, though. We're going to get these, and then I think we'll give those to the chickens.
But only that. And there?
Yep, let's go give them to the chickies.
You give them some of the stuff that they really like?
Nope, we got an entire bucket full. We don't need to get any of those. We have all of these for tomorrow.
Nice.
And all of these.
And some creepy plants that look inside.
They're going to come to the gate and greet us. Look at them.
Hi, Peter. Apakah dia almost got stuck?
Just take some of them out. Oh,
And I've got...
hold on to it.
Need
It's
to...
going to take a little bit out at a time and just throw it different places.
Okay, can you do that?
I'm trying. You keep moving away from me.
Guys, there's a hanging.
And then our baby chicks that we just got like to stay back here.
White ones? Oh, the white ones disappeared.
The white ones disappeared.
Yes.
We have some all black. They're not the Samanis, but we have some all black ones. There's one back there, right there, that has like a little tuft on it. We called him Clifford because she was the runt of it.
You probably can see one white one. Can I show them a white one under a group? Hi! We get mouthfuls. Oh, and then there's white ones over there.
Until they're digging underneath there to give themselves their
Nest?
dirt baths.
Should I dig for eggs and butter in here?
Nope, we already got eggs for today.
Oh, I wonder what that is.
They love their greens though, which all chickens do, but
I wonder what that one is. What?
good way of weeding the garden and also getting them their greens. We also have all of those weeds and all of these weeds that need pulled down sooner rather than later. So we'll get that taken care of here pretty soon. I love these black ones.
Are they cute?
They're Morans of some sort. But they have like the oil slick look to them.
Hi.
And I don't know how this happened, but all of these are morning glory seeds. This came from all the way over there apparently. I don't know. I don't know how it happened, but I am going to be fighting these in my entire garden because there's some over on the south side as well. So every day I come out here and I'm pulling these long morning glory seeds out of here because otherwise they're going to take over.
And we found a bucket of rocks that I put in some of our beds. So we might find owls in the beds.
Yeah, we had rocks in some of the grow areas and we dumped those in here, so now there's going to be rocks. That's alright, it'll just cause more aeration. Am I thinking of?
So the scaffold is a card for you guys. I know where all the rocks are.
At least these are somewhat easy to get out. They have really long roots though. And if I really cared that much, I would give them to the chickens. But I just don't care. So I'm just laying them down. I got some tomatoes and basil in here. I start topping my basil. So when you top your basil, you can actually do this with a lot of different things, but basil is like the most common. I go down like this, and I top it, which means just taking that top bit off, but it'll cause this to then sprout into multiple ones, and you just keep doing it, and then you don't have to throw this part away. You can dry it, or chew it, or use it culinary-wise. Bo and Chris are putting the shade cloth up on the run. Give them a little bit of shade when it gets super hot. We're taking our fence down because the city says we have to. So we have pallets everywhere right now. Now Bo's going to get the dirt from this bed that's busted. It lasted us 3.5 years, but he's going to get the dirt from here and he's going to fill some of the buckets up so we can get this wood moved, and then we're going to put these blue buckets and the other ones that he's filling in line with these over here, which I'm putting tomatoes and peppers in, so we'll just have an entire line of blue buckets then.